Hello everybody, welcome back to another race. We're hopping back into the Group C cars. I opted not to qualify because I am going to be trying out this Nissan. So we are starting all the way in last, and based on practice times, I would have qualified second or third, and by a decent margin. So if you look here, the gap between second and third is more than a second. Same with the gap from first to second. So, uh, not sure what to expect, but I'm hoping for a good race with a lot of overtakes and action. So let's hop in and see how it goes. All right, here we go. As you can see, sometimes just staying on the track is enough to gain several positions. This guy worries me right here after he just plowed through that other guy, so I'm gonna pass him at a different time. Like right now. Okay. Well, that was a big accident. I'm glad we were able to avoid that. The way I've tuned this car is it's much stronger in the corners than it is on the straight. I've tuned it kind of specifically for this track. It's not the fastest tune, to be certain, but we do out-corner a lot of people. Sneak up the inside there. Tuck behind this Mazda here. Saw that coming. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, please. A Mercedes is really fast in a straight line. Alright, so nice four-way battle here for a podium spot. It's only lap 3 and we've already managed to get involved up here, so that's good. I'm glad that we've avoided incident up to this point. Sneak up the inside, leave him some room. He's gonna come back on us, and that's okay. Leaving room on the inside, that puts us on the inside for this corner. Alright, tuck in the draft here because we know that this Mercedes is going to outrun us in a straight line. Please don't do that. Thank you. Up the inside here, that was a good move. This guy's braking a little bit earlier than he really needs to. Come on, buddy. Find your gas pedal. Alright, I think we're going to be able to get this guy on one of these corners coming up. I don't know what that weird late move was, but I don't appreciate that, to be honest. But that weird, real late jerk to the left, that's... Alright. Well, now we got this Mercedes on us, who's gonna come trying to dive up the inside, I'm sure. Well, this guy has all been out of shape. Alright, can we hunt down this guy in second? I think the guy in second is on hard tires, so we should have the pace on him right now. I think he is going to go hard soft, so maybe at the end he'll be a little bit quicker, but in practice I was able to run like in the 102s on the mediums as the fuel got lower and the tires got more warmed up. So I'm thinking that in the second stint we should be pretty quick. We'll just have to see what happens in these next couple of laps, and how close we can get. It's gone wide. Sneak up the inside here. We do have better grip, so we'll cut back across. Alright, I'm glad we got that move done. Hopefully we can maintain this position. Alright, so we do have minor tire wear. We're coming up onto the beginning of our 7th lap. Since this is a 14-lap race, we'll go ahead and pit at the halfway mark, which will be at the end of this lap. I think the tires will get us there decently. What happened to the guy that was in second? Did he pit? Wonder if he started on softs. That would not be a good idea. Alright. There's the moderate tire wear right at the end of the 7th lap. We'll go ahead and come into the pits now. Alright. Fresh set of mediums. We should be able to drop that lap time down throughout the second stint as our fuel gets lower. So hopefully we're still involved in a podium fight here. We are coming out clear of traffic, which is really nice. That gives us time to just focus on what's ahead of us. Did come out in 5th place, so there's 3 people I guess, who either tried an undercut or are trying an overcut. So we will see how their strategies work and how we can do. I don't think a hard tire no stop is a feasible option. Maybe it is. I haven't done any testing of it. But maybe it's worth a shot on a shorter track like this. Just based on the way that the medium tires are wearing, and I know that hard tires, you know, don't last twice as long. So, I don't know. Maybe hard, soft is one strategy, medium, medium is the other. I wonder if this guy is on hard tires. Alright, so we were able to hold that around the outside. Get that move done. He was dipping into the pits anyway, so I'm glad we avoided any incident there. Alright. So I think this guy in second might not have pitted yet. He might be about to pit on this lap. Oh, okay, yeah, I see he has not pitted yet. Correction, I'm blind and did not read the 0 next to his name. His tires have got to be pretty much done. Okay, I think that's him. Yep, he just went into the pit. So that should put us back into second here. I think the gap between us and first is basically, you know, the difference between fighting through traffic and not, and the distance between starting on pole and starting last. So I feel like our pace is pretty good, or comparable to the guy in front. And this gap, I mean, despite starting in the back, man, I still just get stuck in no man's land here. So I apologize for this race being somewhat anticlimactic, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It really helps us out a lot. Channel growth has been crazy lately. You know, so let's make the next goal 200. We're at 170 as I record this, and 200 would be really amazing. Should not have shifted down there. But thank you guys so much for all the support you've shown so far. It's really meant a lot. It's been way more support than I ever expected to receive. So, you know, having people that are around and watching and enjoying the content just means a lot, and I appreciate you guys. So as you can see, we are a little off the pace of the guy in front, which is what would have been, you know, that was the case in practice and in qualifying. You know, had I qualified, my practice lap would have been about a second a lap slower or so. But we're also, just nobody is around. This is such a weird race to be so isolated on the track here. Yeah, and see, as you can see, as the fuel has depleted, our pace has upped by almost 2 seconds from the beginning of the race when we had full fuel. So that's really stepped our pace up a lot here in the second stint. Tires are starting to go. Much better that time. Alright. Well, coming up on the final corner here. And that'll do it. Moved up 16 spots. It looks like we did have the second fastest lap of the race. Had a lot of fun at the beginning, avoiding traffic and trying to fight my way to the front. Unfortunately, the ending was less than exciting, but again, if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you've already subscribed and you continue to come back and watch these videos, you are an absolute hero, and I appreciate you more than you know. That's going to do it for me, though, guys. I hope to catch you guys in the next one.